Welcome again. This is Made Simple with us, and I'm Karawa. Today we are moving on to multiplication and division of an algebraic expression. There are rules you must understand whenever we want to multiply or divide any algebraic expression. And it says when multiplying or dividing expression, it is important if you group the numbers. Take note, we group the numbers and the same letters together. So we must group these two things before we proceed with division or multiplication of any algebraic expression. And after which you group and then you use the basic rules of indices. And I hope we are to understand that by now. But anyway, let me give some recap about the basic rules of indices. So what I are seeing here is, let's say we have A multiplied by A. This is what? A square. So why do we say it is A square? Remember, whenever a letter, or we can say variables, in simplest form letter, whenever we see letter stand alone, there are two things that must come to your mind. One, let's say we have A here. One, bear in mind that we have 1 as coefficient and there is 1 as power. Bear these two things in mind always. This is power and this is coefficient. It's coefficient. So in this case, multiplication or division of an algebraic expression, most likely we are going to be familiar with the multiplication, and as it is multiplication, we are to deal with the powers. The powers here are very important. So remember, one of the indices laws say if the base are the same, you take their powers and add them and take one of the base and with power. So that's what they are saying, that you should remember the rules of indices. So this is A, let's say raised to the power 1 multiplied by another A raised to the power 1. You find out that the base are the same, and then we have power 1, and what sign do we have? Middle, it is multiplication, and hence it is multiplication. What we do, we take one of the base, which is A, and then we add the power, which is 1 plus 1. That's why we have A square. Are we getting it? And let's also move to the division. For the division side, let's say we have here, let's say we have x cubed divided by x square. Or let me put it this way for a better understanding. Let's say x cubed divided by x square. So also for here, another rules of our indices state that whenever the base are the same and there is a division sign separating the base, we take one of the base, which is x, and what we do is we subtract the power. So this is 3 minus 2. So the answer now is x. You cannot say x is a power 1. No, you don't say that. You just have to bear in mind that there is always a power 1 whenever you see a variable stand on its own. So these are some of the rules you must understand before going further about multiplication or division in algebraic expression. So let's take an example here. An example. Let's say we have 4p multiplied by 8p square. So how are we going to do this? Follow the rules of indices and also follow the multiplication rules. So this is the multiplication sign. So what we do is we say what? 4 multiplied by 8. Let me do this quickly. 4 by 8. And then what do we have here? We have p times what? P square. So if we say 4 multiplied by 8, it gives us what? This gives us 32. And then P, remember the rules of indices. We say when the base are the same, we add the power if there's a multiplication sign separating them. So we take one of the base, which is P. So if we add the power now, this is assumed, not assumed. Okay, bear in mind that there is always power 1 here. So we say 1 plus 2. So this gives us 32 P cube. So this is the answer. So this is the answer, and I hope you are understanding the process. And also, again, let me give you another example that has to do with division. Let's say we have 16a cubed b square divided by 2ab. So remember, now we have division. This is not multiplication again, this is division. So what we do is, let me put it this way. Let's say we have 16a cubed and then b square, all divided by 2ab. So let's take them one after the other. So if we divide 2 into itself, 1, and into 16 is what? It's 8. So now we have a and then a cube. But remember, let me just take it separately for you to understand. Let me just take these ones out. Just fully circle. I'm taking these ones out. So this is a cube divided by a. So remember the laws of indices. It says the base are the same, so we take one of the base and because it is a division sign, so what we do is, and always bear in mind that it's power 1 here, so we subtract, right? So we see 3 minus 1, so this gives us a square. So we take also for this other one the b also. Let's see again, the b, we have here b square, and this is the division sign of b. Remember, there is always power 1 here. So what we do again, we take one of the base and then we subtract the power. So this is 2 minus 1, so we left out with just b. So the final answer now could be, remember we have dealt with the constant and say 2 divided by this and blah blah. So we have 8 a square b. So this is the final answer. So I hope this ones makes you understand, and I'm Kalawa, and this is Made Simple. So follow us on Facebook, Made Simple, and like our video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on TikTok. Thank you. Bye bye till we meet again.